The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice. On first down, it's Smith. Rolling to his left. Smith and Jigba with the grab. On the move past the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Geno. Shedding through the defense. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First down, Seattle.
To throw is Smith. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They work now on 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And fights through one man. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
From the end zone, Smith. And complete to Smith and Jigba. Now he's into the clear again. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 98 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 63 yards. And the Seahawks get another.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 11-yard line.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. My, oh my, 250 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Walker with another carry. Down the right sideline. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards on the ground. And Mr. Reliable shows those legs again here in the playoffs.
And what do coaches tell us all the time? In the playoffs, the team that runs the football well will win the game and ultimately be a champion. They're trying to prove that fact today.
Setting the tone on the ground. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Smith now to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Smith. And now another one thrown incomplete. But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 73 yards on the ground. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, They are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, after their wild card round game last on the counter, it's Walker. Now he's loose again as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. A big hitter there from deep in their own territory. 45 yards. Big run here in the fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out